You know, yesterday we actually had an interesting experience. We watched for the first time a Yemeni documentary. And the Yemeni documentary featured several Yemeni personalities in this community who happened to be from this community. And what was interesting about that documentary is that for the first time, we were, as Yemeni Americans, we were putting a message out there. Because see, communication has to be, has to do with us creating a message. And until now, we've been only receiving messages. We've been on the receiving end. We've never really taken ownership of writing our own history. We've never really taken ownership of writing our own story. Everyone else wrote our story. And when they wrote it from their perspective. And when they did it, sometimes they only did it just to complete the story. So even when we look at the history of Arab Americans, when we read all the literature about the history of the Arab communities in America, you see us mentioned in the margins, just small sentences, just to complete passages. Why? Because we're not writing those stories and we're not taking that ownership and initiative. And so, and hence, it's very important for us as a community to take ownership and to extend ourselves out there. But you know what? Talking about the culture earlier, it's not in our culture to speak. It's not in our culture to write. It's in our culture to speak. It's in our culture to go to a diwan and talk for 3 hours in circles. It's in our culture to sit in different gatherings and engage in different exchanges. But it's not in our culture to write. It's not in our culture to write because we are afraid. We are afraid of being judged because we're a very critical community. We have a newspaper, and the first thing that we will say about that newspaper, the Yemeni American News, is that it has grammatical errors. That's the first. We will dismiss everything else. We will dismiss the content, we will dismiss the topic, the arguments, the issues, and just say, okay, look at what they're putting out there. We want to be able to produce a perfect piece, a flawless piece. I don't know if anyone has achieved perfection, but I know I will never achieve perfection. And I accept that. And so, in order for me to write, I had to overcome the fear of being judged. The fear of being told, you know what, you're not good. You made too many errors. Your judgment, your arguments are flawed. It's the risk that we have to take. So, for us to be, we have to understand, so we need to write. In order to write, we have to overcome this fear of judgment. When we do, we will feel that it's actually therapeutic. When we go through the process, it's actually therapeutic to engage in the process of writing. It's also more therapeutic when you put your writing out there. See, you could talk from now till tomorrow, but when you put your words in black and white, you're sharing your writing with a greater audience, and you have a greater impact. And now, you're in a community that needs that kind of impact, that needs that kind of change. And so if you're holding back, we don't want you to hold back. We need you to write, we need you to express yourself, and we need you to go on a limb and extend yourself out there. You don't have to put your correct name. If you want to use a pseudonym, use a pseudonym. If you want to make up a name, make up a name. But we need you writing out there. And I will tell you, and you know what? We have some of the most talented writers. And we see it when we get the essays for the scholarship applications. We see some of the most talented and fascinating writing written pieces. But we're not, we're still afraid to put ourselves out there. So I think overcoming that fear, going for a deep answer is important. I think for us in a community that doesn't have a lot of writers, it's almost a sense of responsibility. We have to feel this sense of responsibility to write and to help others. I know we help a lot of people, but you're only helping the people who are close to you. The greatest gratification you would get is when people say that I read that piece that you wrote and it did touch me, and it did change my life, and it did affect me. You don't hear that about the conversations you have with people. And I think we can stop there. Thank you.